Shubor nakaslem jong Nongtrei Hima.
Menteri Rangba Kajala Ukondet ke Sangma Habakran Chekilat Pathai Kubor Mentakasngi Kakhandai Terik Unai Wing Hajar Arpoar Ula Pentip Bakaken Hon Menteri Kala Ai Kajing Menjur Halor Kajing Thong Pynpura no Yaka Kam Kajam Jongki Lai Hajar Rius Pa Lai Pusan Mut ke Nongtrei Adhoc Kibala Trei Barok Shikata Haki Kam Baladon Lupa Kajing Bang Tingka Lani kita ki sanction post Syuk-syuk Menteri Rangba Ula Ongru Baya Kani Karai Lasyam Hadian Bakaying Bishar Bahakliat Do Kala Hukum Mansyam Tangya Kawai Karai Na Karai Jongka Kenhuan Menteri Mentakasngi Ki Nongtrei Adhoc Ki Bala Trei Barok Shikat Taha Kakam Baladon Lupa Kajing Bang Tingka Lani kata ka sanction post Kin sa syak thong Pynpura no Bat an ai ru de Kajing Mentoy Kum Kabai Bam Temen.
The cabinet also today has decided that in the previous cabinet, on the 15th of March 2022, the cabinet had decided, based on a Supreme Court ruling, that employees who were employed before the 31st of December 2007 on ad hoc basis, but against sanction post, will be regularized. And based on that, 3,635 employees were regularized. Those who were appointed to sanction post, but not through normal selection process like MPSC or TSC, and neither through any kind of a 3F notification, but were appointed on an ad hoc basis. So based on the Supreme Court ruling, which allowed the state governments to take a one-time decision, the then decision was taken to regularize the 3,635 ad hoc employees who were working against sanction post. But today in the cabinet, we have further decided that based on the fact that these employees, though they were working as ad hoc, but they were working against sanction posts at that point in time, that only in these cases, in this particular case where we have regularized these employees, we have decided that the pension amount will also be given to them, and hence those who have passed away and those who are retired will also now get the benefit of those who have passed away, of course, their family members, and those who have retired, they will get pension benefits, and the other employees also, as and when they retire, that the pension benefits will be given, as they were already enjoying most of the other benefits, and hence we have taken a decision today that these 3,635, a one-time case, a one-time exemption only for this category and this group of employees, and this will not be applicable to any other group of employees. So we have decided that since we decided to regularize them, we will give them the complete benefit of pension also.